Today we are checking out the top 10 best looking GTA 5 cars in my opinion. GTA 6 is just around the corner, exactly 1 year away, and there has been in the course of 10 years a lot of cool cars. So today we're gonna check them out. Our first candidate is the Comet S2. Not the Cabrio. The Cabrio is still very cool, but it doesn't have as much customization as this, the normal Comet S2. This thing is based on the 992 generation Porsche 911. This thing is absolutely beautiful, especially in this green. Absolutely beautiful. There's a ton of customization on this thing. You can personalize it just as you want, and it's almost impossible to make this thing look bad. The only downside to this car is the camera, because you can put some things on the roof. The camera is very high, but yeah, just look at this thing. It's beautiful, and as you can see, it is pretty fast as well. It handles good. It is not as grippy as you might expect it to be for a Porsche, or sorry, a Pfister, but it is pretty decent. But yeah, this thing's presence is beautiful. The haunches on the back, the carbon roof, the ducktail, the taillights, everything about this is just a masterpiece. But yeah, this car came out in the Tuners DLC back in, I think, 2023 or 2022. I think it was 2022. But yeah, overall a pretty cool car. Let's move on to our next car. So this car is quite a recent addition in the game. It came out, I think, 2024 December with the Agents of Sabotage DLC. But yeah, this thing is called the Banshee GTS. It has an HSW upgrade and is the fastest car in GTA 5. But also it is such a realistic and cool looking vehicle. This is a pretty clean, sleek build I have done. You can make it look into a proper GTS, I don't know, track car, you know, with the big wing. But yeah, this thing is beautiful. The only difference I can spot between the real life version and this is, I think, the taillights and the front headlights. But other than that, this thing, it's gorgeous. It's super wide, super low. It handles extremely well, and it has a top speed of 180 miles an hour, which means once again it's the fastest car in GTA 5. It has a ton of customization as well. You can just personalize it as much as you want. It sounds cool as well. In real life, this Dodge Viper or Banshee GTS has a V10, a naturally aspirated, I think 8 or 7 liter V10. So number 8 on our list is the Omnis EGT. This is a sporty 4-door coupe based on the Audi RS e-tron GT, and it does look super similar to it as well. Even the taillights are so similar to it. But yeah, overall this thing might be the coolest looking sedan in the game, but I'll leave you guys to be the judge of that. Later in the video we do have another sedan, but yeah, it's an all-electric super sedan or whatever you want to call it. This thing is super grippy, it's super wide, and it's so low to the ground. I think this is not even the lowest suspension height. Oh, and it has a flappy wing in the back. It's such a cool, brutal, menacing design, especially in this grey, which is one of its launch colors in real life. It has its stock wheels on, I know, but yet the sharp creases on the side just really makes this thing look so futuristic and special up against some other sedans which looks more traditional. But yeah, this thing is really fast as well. I think it's one of the fastest sedans in the game. I might be wrong, but yeah, I think this thing came out with the Dr. Dre contract, like, update in 2022 December, which is a really long time ago, but yeah, a worthy addition to this list. So this is our first SUV of the day. It's number 7. So this is number 7 on our list, the Rebla GTS. This is based on the pre-facelift of the current generation BMW X5M. Now this thing looks so accurate to the real life BMW X5M. and it has some pretty cool customization as well. But yeah, this thing looks beautiful because it has big exhaust, it has like fender flares, and personally I think this X5 specifically is probably the best looking X5 they have made. This thing in a dark pearlescent color like this stands out to other SUVs. You can really slam this thing as well. Yeah, you can stance it, is what I mean to say. Okay, so here we are at the customization shop. Let me show you. So this is the stock suspension and it's already low. And just look how big it is. But okay, you can, like I said, actually slam it, which makes this thing so much cooler. And that's why I think it deserves number 7 on this list. So number 6 on our list is the Bravado Buffalo STX. Basically the newer version of Franklin's car, okay? Now this car is obviously based off of the, I think it's the Charger Hellcat. Not the wide body, just the normal Charger Hellcat. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, this car is a police car in GTA 6. Here's the screenshot. But yeah, this thing looks super close to the real life version. It has some big exhausts, and it has quite a good looking design, considering this car came out just before they made all the current GLC cars so realistic. This car has such a presence if you look at the front of it, with the headlights and the mean low looking bumper, and even as a roof scoop. I only just noticed that now. Such a popular car in GTA Online, and I don't blame people for using it. It's a really good looking car, especially in the nighttime. It's like a proper street cruiser. So this is number 5 on our list. The, if I'm correct, yeah, the Enus Deity, or Deity, I don't know. But this thing is based off of the Bentley Flying Spur, which is like the bigger Bentley as to the Continental GT. But yeah, this thing has such a cool design. Okay, it has beautiful sharp lines on the side profile. It has an aggressive and also yet subtle and stately front design, and you can stance this thing. Okay, just look at that rear quarter. Okay, not a lot of people use it because it is extremely slow. It's not as fast as a lot of other sedans, smaller sedans or bigger sedans, but it is definitely one of the best, if not the best looking sedans in the entire game. I've gone for the full-on carbon package of this thing, and it looks beautiful. Let's actually pull over. But it's such a long vehicle. The only car we need is like a new S-Class, or maybe an Audi A8 or S8. That would be such a cool addition. But yeah, overall, probably my favorite sedan in the game, alongside the Omnis EGT. Number 4 on our list is the Itali GTO. You guys might remember this from back in the day. I think this came out 2018 or 2019 with the casino update. I'm not too sure. But anyways, this thing, it looks amazing. I might actually debate that it looks better than the real life counterpart. But this car is based off of the Ferrari 812 Superfast. But this thing looks lean, mean, and it's an incredible driving machine. The back end is just beautiful with the massive carbon, the fuser, the beautiful round lights, which makes it look like a spider's face, weirdly. It sounds incredible as well, and it shoots a ton of flames. It just looks like a racing car, like a GT3 wide-bodied racing car, you know. But it's not. It's a civilian Ferrari. But yeah, you can also customize this thing to look a lot more aggressive than I've made it over here. I've gone for a typical Ferrari spec with the brown Sicily, Italy leather, whatever they call it, with the red and the golden wheels. It's just a magnificent combo. And you might have seen this car in a video I did a couple of months ago of a GTA 5 garage tour. If you want to see that, link to the video down in the description below. But so this is also one of the more faster and the better handling cars. I don't know if this thing has HSW. I think they might have added it. But I really hope this thing would be in GTA 6, because it's gonna be perfect for Miami. So number 3 on our list is this, the Enus Paragon S. And you might recognize this thing. I have a video on it as well. This thing came out with the bail office update. I don't know. But it's based on, are you ready? The Bentley Molyneux Batteur. I know it's a very weird name to say, the Batteur. It sounds aggressive, but to me it sounds more like a llama that spits. Batteur, you know? This thing has an incredible flappy wing. It kind of looks like that those tiny Timu wings people buy as a joke and stick on their actual wing, on their I don't know, like a Vauxhall Corsa or something stupid like that. But the back end of this thing looks so accurate to the real life car. Here's a picture of it. This car is not standard. It has arm on the side, which means yes, it has a Omnis tech, but it has a ton of customization. I've just gone for more of the boring route with it, but I do think it looks good. Alright, so here we have another SUV. I don't know if I can say its name on YouTube. It's the Baller STD. I've gone the full-on Mandem style with this car. It's full-on blacked out. But yeah, this thing is based off of the new Range Rover. But yeah, you can't probably see it now. Let's change the color of it. Alright, here we are back outside. This thing, as you can see, with this grey and its stock wheels. That is its stock wheels, and I know they are beautiful. Yeah, this thing looks pretty good, and I think from what we've seen, this car's also in GTA 6. I'm not too sure, but we'll probably see it. There's a lot of Range Rovers in Miami. It has a big V8, as you might expect for something as big as this. And it handles surprisingly well. This is the first time anybody has probably said this, but my STD handles quite good. And it's super fast as well, so if you're late for a business meeting, you're definitely gonna get there early. Now let's move on to the first and final car on today's list. Okay, for this one I've put on a suit. The first place car of today's video is the Turismo Omaggio. And as you can see, I've gone again for a similar spec to the Itali GTO. But yeah, this thing gets first place because it's the sharpest, most aggressive supercar we have in the game currently. I mean, just look at the front end of it. It looks like an angry snake ready to pounce at you, you know. It's ready for action. Oh, and by the way, this car is based off of the F8 Tributo Ferrari, and that guy almost hit me. It's super fast as well. I believe this was one of the more faster cars as well in the game. And it came out with the Chop Shop DLC, so it's a pretty recent addition as well. This is definitely the best looking car on today's list. If you have any other cars which you might add on this list, let me know down in the comments below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, consider smashing the like and a subscribe, as it does help me out with the bell notifications as well. And without any ado, I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, goodbye.